This is how you run a 828D John Deere Tecumseh snowblower. Alright, step one, fill the gas tank. Step two, directly under the gas tank, there's the fuel shutoff valve. Take two hands and twist this open. Hold this section with one hand and turn this counterclockwise about a quarter turn so it's basically straight up. Step three, you can take a heavy-duty power cord and plug it in here and use that button to start the engine, or you can do it manually as I'm about to show you. Even if you do use this switch, you still have to prime it, okay? But to get started, see if I can find an angle I can work with. Alright, that goes all the way up. That's your throttle. Okay, this is your choke. That key has to stay in there, otherwise it won't start. Alright, now press this 3 to 4 times. You will hear the vacuum, and then you either pull on that cord or hit that button, whichever you're doing. Now once the engine starts, you're probably going to have to give it a minute and then turn down the choke one notch, and it'll probably idle up a little bit and sound like it's not going to scream into space. And then a couple minutes longer, you do it again and it'll sound better, and within a few minutes you'll be able to turn it all the way to the left and it'll be fine. Leave this all the way up until you're done, and then shut it off all the way down, and that shuts the engine down. And then go back here and turn this valve clockwise to turn off the fuel supply. So here we go. Fuel valve is open, throttle's all the way up, choke is all the way open. Press this. 1, 2, 3. To run the thing, this is your transmission, and for my particular engine it runs best in second gear. In the really heavy wet stuff it might have to go down to first. Reverse doesn't really work that well on mine. It's like I don't know, 17, 18 years old or something like that. But anyway, okay, so this handle is the auger, and once you're in motion you don't have to hold this down anymore because this transmission handle will hold it down. But if you want to keep it running, keep it moving without the snowblower itself moving, then you got to hold this down and let go of this. This is your handle to move this. This is your handle to do this. Okay, and then when everything's all fine and dandy until you get to where the snowplow driver pushes it up into your driveway, and you might have to sit there for a minute with the auger running. Just sit still while the auger catches up with you. Take out any debris. Do not do this when the engine is running.